If a boy don't like me no care. Me no guy figure cry nor shed a tear. Bleach out of the girl, them a penny me. Cause I me say, Ratty a me enemy. Punani a my best friend. No matter what me nah left them. Woman everywhere me go so me no fret when. One gun, one band, so me get them. And if me run out a girl, me go check them.
Keely, every ghetto youth, yeah. If you don't make money, then you don't make sense. Pounds and US, no pence.
What the deal? What the deal? What the deal? Supreme Promotions headed by Isiah Laing is planning a major show for Sting 2013, where the show will celebrate its 30th anniversary. Mavado, Supercat and Atlanta rapper 2 Chainz are already confirmed for Sting 2013.
Hey, someone here, my man, I love you. But you say the style, keep up the fuck, we never talk about gun for with my gun range, no people can't talk for house and dead. Me, all of that talk about Dangag and me a gun down, me have it pumping and left it not carrying to the far. Me had it spot.
Where's the hour?
Hear me road boy, read him, I don't know the talking, read him. Forgive them father, their brother is the father against the son. No, if it's their walk, the killing up and down. Hear me now, me cry. Pussy, I'ma kill them for fun. Killing pussy, I'ma kill them for fun. Fuck lad, don't on the man. Come now again. Take me in teeth, me kick out teeth.
I would want to go there because I never get to see Supercat in the 90s. So I want to see him. I would, you know, if even is a different Supercat, I still want to see him, the original Dan Dada.
What the deal? Snoop Lion has changed his name to Snoopzilla in honor of his latest album called 7 Days of Funk, which is to be released on December 10th.
Me big up all me real Rasta friend, them where you hold the Rasta order. Sick the altars, still veggie chunks and jelly water. Real Rasta man we get the boss and keep them humble. Rasta man we clean and mix up in a that's a bungle. But when the dread forget a box, cause Rasta man for Rasta, me know your heart first before you grow your locks. So your Rasta and them don't know about Rasta facts. Them living like a movie.
What the deal? Mavado has lost the appeal of his 2012 conviction. The singjay was open to reverse the ruling of the assault-related conviction and a $100,000 fine, but was fined $80,000 or 6 months on the assault charge and $20,000 or 6 months for malicious destruction of property.
Call me $1 million man. Make me $1 million man. Me $1 million man. With $1 billion plan. Registration, we can do whatever that pleases us. Yes, we can do whatever that pleases us. Buy anything, whatever that pleases us.
What the deal? Flippa Mafia faces several charges in the United States in relation to a major international drug bust that law enforcement officials allege he was the mastermind of. Flippa faces charges of cocaine distribution, money laundering, leading a drug trafficking network, and conspiracy.
34-year-old Jamaican dancehall entertainer Flippa Mafia is among 9 persons arrested and charged in the United States in connection with an international drug trafficking ring. Flippa Mafia, whose given name is Andrew Davis, was arrested last month in California and extradited to the state of New Jersey to face charges. He is charged with money laundering, distribution of cocaine, conspiracy, and leading a narcotics trafficking network. Flippa Mafia's brother, 22-year-old Kemar Davis, of a Hollywood, California address, and 28-year-old Marsha Bernard, said to be a major player in the international cocaine ring, also face similar charges. The authorities say the Davis brothers, assisted by Miss Bernard and other accomplices, moved large amounts of drugs from Jamaica to California and New Jersey. They are all offered bail ranging from $250,000 to $500,000 US.
What the deal? According to The Voice Online, Vybz Kartel said that Dancehall is in jail. Kartel further states, and quote, although the facts remain that if I die tomorrow, Dancehall will continue, it's also a fact that the next artist to bring the energy and the vibes to Dancehall isn't here yet. Do you guys agree?
I cannot define if it's a ridiculous statement based on how he interprets what he said. Because if he's talking in terms of how they are turning off the music early and how they are taking away artists' visas and stopping artists from having freedom of speech and stage and stuff like that, well then dancehall is definitely in jail. But if it's on the sense that because he's in jail, dancehall is incarcerated, I wouldn't say that. I would say a big portion of dancehall is in jail because he has a big fan base and he's well received across the world. And a lot of people miss Vybz Kartel. And Vybz Kartel is one of the most talented artists in dancehall, you know what I mean? So if it's in terms of him saying he's being locked up, he's locking up dancehall all entirely, that's madness. But if he's talking in terms of being sympathetic with the music and the lock off and the whole heap of boundaries and restriction and lines drawn and the hurdles that we have to cross, then yes, of course dancehall is in jail in terms of that, but one person cannot make dancehall be in jail. Dancehall is a wide entity and has many different varieties and different images and sides to it.
No, Kartel is in jail. Dancehall is not in jail. You know, dancehall music was way before Vybz Kartel. Dancehall music was way before Vegas. Dancehall music was way before a lot of us. You know, I just think the industry need to just leave that whole, you know, Kartel is going to save the music like Jesus Christ, you know, alone, and pay attention to the artist that is doing good.
Big weight on Chronix's shoulders, many looking to him as this generation's reggae torchbearer. Even Vybz Kartel acknowledging the rise of new roots when he was quoted as saying recently, reggae has taken over because dancehall is in jail along with him.
I would want that artist, whoever he is, to come out of lockup. You know, I pray day and night. Yeah, man, because, I mean, in life, you know, I like when all battles are fair. You know, you know, so any warfare. I pray day and night, you know, because it's music, this, you know, and just choose him chief angels them from long time, from centuries, you know. Yeah, and, you know, it's just create all our and it's just give all our music. So every man must just be free to make the kind of music we want to make. And then make the people them decide.
Well, what I want to say, you know, enough playing me go on, you know. I'm going to go all over the world, you know, to promote dancehall music, you know. Every week, you know, I fly out, you know, and go all over the world. I know enough artists too. Go all over the world, and I fly out all over the world and a dancehall them book me for. So, if Kartel say dancehall they are prison, dancehall they are prison, yeah? Of course. Every prisoner must have a radio in themselves. So dancehall must be played in prison. You see me? Big up Kartel.
What the deal? People, make sure you check out islandvibes.com for the latest music, news, and mixtape. It is very easy to sign up, so come and join the community. What the deal? What the deal? What the deal?
Nah, beg none of them nothing. Live the life where you love, no boy can judge me. Jah am my judge. Bad mind people fi go inna the mud. Bumbuckler, me a fi go a bad word. Them me rub on the cake smoke till it starts sun. Cool like ice when you step inna the club. The girl them a say, that makes some boy I better than blood.